Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to go over some components that may be in big demand right now that are difficult to find. I want to show you a few tips and tricks on how to find them, where to find them, and some alternatives for some of the parts that you may be looking for as far as building your mining rig. I'm sure all of you have purchased or tried to purchase some items from eBay. I want to show you some tricks though when looking for, say for instance, server power supply. So if you were to type in one of these power supplies, and let's add breakout because we want to get it with the breakout board and cables. So yeah, this is about what they're going for. You can see the $100 here. But if we go back here to what I purchased, I use the keywords Antminer L3 or Antminer S9 because they all use PCIe 6-pin cables on those ASICs. So we can use those in our mining rig. Yeah, so you can already see that this figure has come down based on our other search results. So we're looking at a few of them here. This is a 1600 watt. $79 versus $100 that we just saw a minute ago. So if you pick and pry around, you can find different items, especially power supplies. If you look around, there's tons of different models. There's not just the HP. This is just one that I like to use. I have this on all my GPU rigs, plus a 750 watt gold fully modular gigabyte because I had to buy bundles from Newegg for my 30 series cards. Okay, moving on to motherboards. So you guys might be tempted to hop on eBay and go look for something like a Gigabyte H110 D3A because these were super popular with mining. Now we don't want to order one from China because we want it now. Let's see. We want to do buy it now. Buy it now. Oh, that's not too terrible. 118, 129. Let's look at some of the more popular ones, like Z170AR Asus motherboard. About $150. Let's look at some of the crazier ones, like the H110 Pro BTC. These are insane. Holy crap. Yeah, look at this. $600. So this is a 12 card board, I believe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it's 12. But I want to show you how to get some other items that are similar for less money. So I've ordered a couple of these and a couple of the X570 variants that I've gotten for anywhere between $60 to $100 depending on its age, the chipset model, and what all it comes with. This is a 6-card rig, but it has an M.2 slot there. And I have the M.2 to PCIe adapters, so we're going to use this as a 7-card rig. And you're asking yourself, so what CPU are we going to use? Well, it's a good question. That we pull from our next listing that we've also found on eBay. Everything I'm showing you today is on eBay with the exception of one site. So this company, Magic Micro, if you pull them up here, they have been in business since December 18th of 2000. So they've been around and they have great feedback for being on eBay for 20 years. That's hard to hold that feedback for 20 years. Anyway, they listed this computer. I bought 2 of them. They have a max that they will sell to you of 2 every 30 days. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. What came in this? So we got a A320 motherboard with an AM4 platform Athlon CPU, which has integrated graphics, and an RTX 3060 Ti. Came with a 500 watt PSU2. It's kind of like a pre-built that's not completely done. It needed, SSD, RAM, stuff like that to keep going. But it's a 500 watt power supply, so it's meh. But anyway, this price, if you've been on eBay looking at 3060 Ti's, you know that this was phenomenal. Because the cheapest 3060 Ti on eBay right now is $1,300. So I ordered these, and they have no listing anywhere about what kind of card it is. It's just a generic listing here. So I was like, well, I'm probably going to get some OEM crap GPU, but it doesn't matter because it's going in a mining rig. Hopefully it'll be okay. Well, I got them in yesterday. I have them on the rig now, and I'm going to show you which cards came with them. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. For the Win 3 Ultra 3060 Ti. I was not expecting this at all. I didn't expect them to ship with these at all. The company was fantastic to deal with. They sent me messages letting me know that this computer wasn't complete. It's that you have to do some things to get it going. They were like, is it okay if we ship the graphics cards separately? Because sometimes they can get, I'm like, yes, that's perfectly fine. Shipping was free. They shipped in 2 days. They would have been here quicker if it wasn't for the blizzard, but it's not their fault. So if you're looking for graphics cards, I would definitely keep them on your radar. I would follow them on eBay and maybe check up with them every day. I don't know when they post stuff, but they have some fantastic deals, especially if you're looking for some graphics cards or maybe some other components too. If you go through some of their listings, you should be able to find some other components that you might be having a hard time finding in these computers. So you can repurpose all of these items are getting repurposed. We're going to be repurposing these cases. We have some older motherboards and graphics cards that we're going to be bundling together and selling them as gaming PCs. So nothing is going to waste. Everything is going to be used in all of these builds. So back to this here, we're going to be using these, we're going to be using these Athlons to run these B350 boards. So we're going to have 7 card rigs on these, and it's going to cost us nearly nothing. Moving on, if you're just looking for graphics cards and you don't want to pay scalper prices, this is probably going to be one of your only other options available. This is shopblt.com. Basically, they have these graphics cards available, and you can purchase them through their back order log. So there's none available now, obviously. But if you click on the item that you're looking for, or one on this main page here, they'll show you that the availability is on a pre-order, how many they have incoming, and how many there are total pre-ordered. If you click this here, you can see how many are incoming, the ETA for when they're incoming, and you get an idea of when you can probably expect them to come in. So with this number here, you see that they have this many incoming and this many they've already sold for a pre-order. So if this is the latest date, then there's probably only going to be somewhere around 1,000 people still in queue after this order has been fulfilled. So you can probably expect to get this sometime at the mid to end of March, which is not bad considering 1660 Super 251. Let's just look at the current rate for that. What is that, SC Ultra? Yeah, exactly. Look at this. That's insane. Or just a regular 1660 Super. Yeah. So I understand that it's not ideal and you're going to have to wait, but if you're wanting to get cards at retail and don't want to have to pay scalper prices, or you want to pay scalper prices on a few rigs just to get up and running and get some more cards at a later date, I think this is probably going to be your best bet. ShopBLT.com. I'll link it in the description. I have the rig that you guys saw the other day. It is finished with 6 cards. Tomorrow we have over 20 graphics cards landing. I have all the power supplies in stock, all the frames done, all the motherboards prepped. So we're going to have a build frenzy tomorrow. I'm going to be recording the whole thing and probably uploading it Tuesday or Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for dropping by. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the next one.